Hey y'all, it's me, Lynn Daniel, coming to you today. It is Thursday, September 28th, 2017. I just wanted to come and say hi. How are you? Wondering how you have been doing. How has your week been? Hope it's been a blessed week. Hope you were able to accomplish some goals that you set out for yourself, because I feel that I have, little goals, quick, accessible goals, some longer range goals, and some BHAG goals. So, man, it's almost October. Can you believe that? Can you believe it's almost October? Yeah, and people will be falling back, and the clocks will be changing time and all of that. And the weather is definitely getting cooler, and it's time to put on sweaters and dress in layers and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I just wanted to stop in and say hi. So, really, an update on what I've been doing is nothing other than what I normally do. But I will say that I've been having some really interesting interactions around a couple of my projects, and they are going well. When those things get all um, solidified, I will share those with you. But right now, they're in the making, and they're still relatively young in the process. And it's just fun, doing a lot of research, learning about every different component of the project. So I'll share them with you all as they come to fruition or get closer to that point. Today I started watching this movie. Have you all ever seen this? It's like a movie for young people. It's called Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Now I think it's based on like a book series or something. Scott Pilgrim versus the World or something. And I don't have that in my classroom. I've never had any Scott Pilgrim's books in my classroom for my students to read. But I found the movie a while back. I can't even remember how long ago, maybe 5 years or so. And it is the cutest, funniest movie. Now, of course, just the gist of the story, and not any of the esoteric stuff, but just the gist of the story is kind of cute. And so it's sort of like a video game, and these characters are, it's a love story, and chivalry and all of this stuff is kind of intertwined in the story. It's really cute, and it's sort of um, how they have it animated is like the characters at various points in the story are in a video game, and they're actually, fighting and doing different things like video characters do. So Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So last time on my last video, I showed you all a book that I received or that I purchased on Amazon after not getting a heads up on that book. And so I just kind of skimmed through it, you know. Yeah, but if you decide to get it, yeah, and then my mentor has gotten his book. His latest book is finished. So this is the card he sent us on the book. So this is on my next to get list book. It's called The Dissertation Warrior. So I will be purchasing this book soon. Yep. And then let's see, some other books that I have out for reference, like to look through for ideas and different things. They Say, I Say, The Moves That Matter in Academic Writing. And so this, as you can see, I have tabbed this one for some different ideas for my writing. State your own idea as a response to others. Templates for introducing what they say. Templates for introducing standard views. So I'm using this to help me phrase and word my my research, help me to paraphrase and, you know, get my ideas articulated and connected to the research. And then, let's see. Oh, this one is just about how to present yourself professionally. And then I already showed you all the Principles to Action, the book that we are using in the cohort for our STEM cohort. So I had already, actually before I got the book, I had made a copy of it from my printer and kind of went through it and read a few things in there. So it's always good. I mean, some books you don't have to read cover to cover. Now, like novels and literature, you typically read start to finish. But books like these, you can skim or scan or chunk and just take the pieces that you need for your projects or for your use, however you're going to use them. And so that's what I'm doing with these. And then let's see what else I want to show you. Oh, I do have a couple more books that I need to show you before I show you this box. So here's another one that I just ordered from Amazon. This is a used one though that I will be that I've already highlighted, marked, and I purchased it used. And one reason why I like certain used textbooks is because I like to see the notes that the other person, the previous owner, made, and then compare those to the notes that I make and see how our thinking is either similar to each other or how they diverge and are different from each other about the text. So that's one reason why I don't mind buying used textbooks. This one is called Approaches and Methods in Language Teaching. And so this one I felt would be just, I used some of this in my writing. And yeah, theory of language learning. Got lots of notes in there. And then, oh, that's a phone number. Okay. And then learning and teaching, the essential guide to English language teaching. I just ordered this one last week, and it has like a DVD in there. So I have not taken the time to read this yet, but I will be. So I'll put that back there. And then I bought myself the Happy Birthday card collection so that I can reach out to folks. I mean, it's been a while since I've sent cards to people. And so I need to get, I used to do that all the time. I love sending cards, but it's an old practice that people don't do very much anymore. And, you know, I had a couple of people who, I remember one Christmas I sent out cards to new friends and old friends, and I sent one to a new friend, and they had mentioned that something, it was kind of odd, like they didn't want to receive the card. So it just kind of put a damper on me. And so I kind of backed off on sending cards. But so I know that, you know, I've got family members, even though I don't celebrate my birthday, I have family members who are going to be celebrating theirs. And so, yeah, I could send this one to my granddaughter or my grandson, or send this one too. Look, that's cute. Look at this one. So it comes with 24 birthday cards and envelopes, and they're 3D. You know, they kind of stick out. And may all your birthday wishes come true. Look at that one, an elephant with a tortoise at the top. So these are cute. These are really cute. And I got this whole kit. It was 16 bucks from Collective Goods, formerly Books Are Fun. And so I ordered that. And it comes in this cool reusable box. I really like it. Like a collectible. And then on the back it shows all the cards. Yeah. So this is what I've been doing, you all. Nothing, you know, the same old, same old. I just wanted to check in, say hi to you, and I'm not really talking about like in the classroom types of things, but these are just things that I do outside of the classroom to enhance my time, you know, my personal time, you know. So yeah, teachers need to we need to do that and be mindful to take care of ourselves. All right, y'all, be blessed. Remember to listen to me on 1.5 speed for the fun. Hit that notification button so you can know when I upload new videos. Thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. All right, be blessed. Bye.